Well, good afternoon, everybody. This is Jim Hovland, your Edina Mayor. It is Wednesday, May 26, 2021, and it is a glorious day out there. High 60s, no humidity, a wonderful, wonderful Minnesota day. Uh, I got dressed up today for the first time in a while because I went to a celebration of life for a woman named Pam Scholstedt, who died of cancer. Her husband, Denny Scholstedt, retired brigadier general, has been so active in our community, helping with the 4th of July parade and feeding vets the day before the 4th of July parade. Always a good speaker for them. Really a sad situation that she passed away just in her early 70s, and they had a wonderful celebration of life today. And then just yesterday, they had the funeral for Dennis Doyle. I'm holding up the program from his funeral, and I'm sure many folks in our community knew him, but was active in the commercial real estate business for years, and didn't even make it to age 70, developed Alzheimer's, and spent his last few weeks and months at English Rose Garden Suites in our community. And they did a marvelous job for him, and they were even recognized for the work they did for the family in the program. Dennis helped start I Matter, which is an organization that sends used medical equipment all over the world. And there was a beautiful quote in here from Dennis. Each day through Matter, actually it's called Matter, my love and understanding of the poor grows. I've received so much more than I've been given. Although we serve over 10,000 people per month, I feel I am the greatest recipient. So that kind of speaks to Dennis leaving us, both he and Pam Scholstedt, far too early. Our condolences to their families. So now we're going to turn and talk about summertime. And Memorial Day weekend, of course, is quickly approaching this coming weekend. And historically, it's been considered the unofficial kickoff weekend for summertime activities, with a lot of people traveling, going different places. And I'll tell you, going over to Pam Scholsted's event at noon today, it felt nice to be around people. It felt nice to be able to shake somebody's hand and be in closer proximity to them as we get more comfortable coming out of the pandemic. But remember, the CDC is still saying if you have not been fully vaccinated, you should be careful about travel. You should, in fact, they are saying don't travel. So if you're not fully vaccinated and must travel, the experts at the CDC are saying you should always get a COVID-19 test 1 to 3 days before your trip. Remember to wear a mask, avoid crowds, distance yourself from anyone not traveling with you, wash your hands often, and use hand sanitizer liberally. After your trip, you want to get tested again or self-quarantine for about 2 weeks and then self-monitor for symptoms. So if you haven't been vaccinated, you might want to consider delaying travel. For everyone that's going on public transportation, if you're going on airplanes, buses, trains, or other forms of public transportation in the United States, masking is still required. Also, make sure that you check local recommendations and requirements that are in place anywhere that you might be traveling, including next door to Minneapolis, which still has a masking resolution or ordinance in place where you have to wear a mask entering into facilities there, whether they're public or private. So beware of those social distancing requirements as well. If you happen to be staying in town for Memorial Day weekend, which is something many folks are doing, please remember that we've got so many beautiful parks, over 40 beautiful parks in Edina. And out at Centennial Lakes, we're open and going full blast out there. The putting course is open, the lawn bowling courts are open, the Scottish putting links are open, the paddleboat rentals are actively being used, and they're open for the season. All of those things are open for the season. And here are the current hours: 2 p.m. to sunset, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to sunset on Saturdays, and noon to sunset on Sundays. So get out there and enjoy the putting course, the lawn bowling courts, Scottish links, and the paddle boat rentals. And if you've got one of those electric boats, you want to get out there and have it run around on the water, you should be doing that as well. A lot of people do that. So this is Jim Hovland. That was your Mayor's Minute for Wednesday, May 26th, 2021. We're getting through this. We're getting through it together. So hang in there. We're going to get through this, and we're going to do it the right way. We're going to do it the Edina way. We've got almost 70% of the folks vaccinated in our town above age 16, and we're really doing a wonderful job. Thanks to all of you, and we'll see you in a week.